people, and Okello here, founder of A&J Eco Beauty, your #1 formulation partner in Kenya. I'm excited to be back and more excited about how you're interacting with our content and our videos. I really appreciate each one of you that are sending your feedback, your comments, and even your questions and suggestions. So today we have a new video, a new product, another product to formulate. And welcome guys. Today we are doing an emulsifying sugar body scrub. You are not new to what a body scrub is. A body scrub is an exfoliator, basically something we use to remove dead skin. So let's get into it. We'll start with the ingredients. The first one is going to be our moisturizers. Even though we are making a scrub, we don't want a scrub that leaves the skin dry. So we want something that will cleanse but still leave the skin well moisturized. And that's why we include the butters and the oils. Today I'm going to be using shea butter, mango butter. I'm sure you can already tell that these are some of my favorite butters. I'm also going to be using sweet almond oil. As usual, I will link or put the formulation percentages and weights on the description box so you can look that up. Our emulsifier. What's an emulsifier? An emulsifier is something that helps two liquids of different phases to bind together. So for example, water and oil. An emulsifier will help them link together, and in the end we have a consistent solution like we usually do with lotions. Why are we using an emulsifier in this product when we don't have water? Because an emulsifier is only activated when there's water, which means without water it will not be performing its function, right? However, you hardly or barely use a scrub without using water. Usually when you're using a scrub, you have to wet it first, or even if you're not wetting it before you use it, after that you have to rinse it off. So once water hits that product, then this emulsifier is activated, and what you have is a solution-like liquid which rinses off without leaving any residues, and that's why we are including the emulsifier. However, even as it rinses off, because we have included the butters and the oils, then it does not leave your skin dry. The only thing that rinses off is your scrubbing agent, like I said, in this case, sugar. And that is our next ingredient. So sugar is a good and safe and easily available exfoliant. Of course, you don't have to use sugar. You can use other exfoliants like jojoba beads. You can use apricot seeds or whatever is available. But because this is a simple scrub, you can use what is easily available at home. You can also use salt, but we'll talk about that in a different video. The difference between sugar scrubs and salt scrubs. We are using sugar because this is a scrub that you can use either for your face or for your body. Salt scrubs, however, come in handy when you want something a bit more coarse, like what you would use on your legs. So we'll go into pouring and mixing our ingredients, and then I'll show you what next. So remember guys, when it comes to formulation, especially if you're formulating for people, you need to maintain the hygiene standards, like for example having your hand gloves on, a hairnet if it's necessary. But if it's for your own home consumption, then you set your own rules. I'm going to be using this beaker because we need to melt our butters and the oils and wax together. I forgot to mention that the emulsifying wax I'm using for this product is the polar wax. It's easily available, but you can also use the BTS 50 or any other emulsifying wax, the BTMS 50 or any other emulsifying wax that you can easily find in the market. So that's it. I need to melt these, the butters, the oils, and the wax. I need to melt them so that they can mix together. I've covered my wax and butters and oil just to ensure that no moisture is going in there because of the steam. And you leave it in boiling water, a hot water bath, and it should be able to melt very quickly and very easily. After this, you let it cool, or you can put it in the fridge to have it cool faster, and then it's ready for the next step. So our shea butter, our mango butter, sweet almond oil and polar wax are well melted and cooled down. But for me to be able to mix in the sugar, I have transferred it to this bowl. What I want to do now is to whip it, just to give it a good consistency, and so that it will be easier to mix in the sugar. And now that it is well mixed in and looking fluffy, I need to add in my other additives. However, because we are putting in a lot of sugar, it will be very difficult for me to put the other additives after I've added the sugar. So because of that, it will be wiser to start with them. Once again, we want precision with this formulation, so we have to weigh in everything that we are adding. I'll tear in the weight, and then I'll add in what I have mentioned: our essential oil, our preservative, and then vitamin E. I use a violet mica, and what I was hoping to achieve is this velvet silky kind of color. It may not be very clear on the picture, but it's turned out a bit silky. Remember, when it comes to color, guys, you can always add, but you cannot remove. So just put in a little at a time. It's ready. Now we are adding the sugar, and we'll add just a little at a time once again. I have put the formula in the description box below, so you'll be able to see the percentages that I've used. But the general rule when it comes to scrubs, or what most people prefer, is a 50-50 kind of ratio. If you wish to, you can leave your scrub just as it is with a simple mixing. However, you can whip it just a little bit to break the granules a little bit further and to give it some consistency. There you have it, guys. This is our emulsified sugar scrub, and then we'll be able to scrub. So the emulsifying oil, once it comes into contact with water, your scrub forms a solution, a lotion-like solution, and you see how easy it is to rinse it off. It forms and rinses off so easily. That's it, guys. That's our emulsified sugar scrub. The only thing that's remaining is putting it in a container. You can put it in whatever container that you choose. However, remember that scrubs are never put in glass jars, for the simple reason that most people keep their scrubs in the bathroom, and you do not want a glass jar accident in the bathroom. This is what I picked for my scrub. Just a simple plastic container, and I think we are good and we are done. I love how my scrub turned out, and especially the color that I was able to achieve with the makeup powder, and also how well it settles in the jar. This is so cute. This is so beautiful. It's something that you can present to people that you love, and even to your clients. However, if you're going to sell it, please ensure that you label it right, include all the ingredients and all the other things that are required in a label. So please do try it, and then let me know how yours turned out. Let me know what you learned in the process, and let me know also what I can do better with it the next time I formulate it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate. Leave your comments, leave your feedback in the section comment below, and then let's see each other the next time. So keep well and safe, guys. Stay wise, stay profitable, and love one another. See you next time.